Well, hello there on this Saturday afternoon, very dreary Saturday afternoon, and my first long form video since I did the video about not doing long form videos while I was away. We're back in business. Now, for all those that are new to the channel, this is my garage. Welcome. This bike isn't mine. I was storing it for someone while I was away and someone else has bought it, so that's going to be leaving soon, which is amazing. Get my garage back. But before I get into the meat of this video, just to say, on the 4th of June last week, this channel turned 1 year old. And the last year has looked a little bit like this. Now, thank you to everyone that subscribed, liked, commented, shared and all that good stuff. The purpose of this channel has always been to be the antidote, I suppose, to all the other channels that exist, at least in the UK, whilst they make very good content and a lot of them are very, very successful, and hats off to them. I'd love to be a penny behind them. But the purpose of my channel was to just try to do it as real as possible, with all the mistakes I make, all the money that I waste, and all the swearing I actually do. So that remains to be seen how successful I will be with that as my mantra, I suppose. Now, as to the trip, we talked about it before. That bike performed amazingly. Interestingly, someone posted a comment on a video the other day, and I've had it before. They go, "Oh, that's got a Chinese engine. That's bad." Well, that Chinese engine didn't miss a fucking beat. And yeah, not a bad word from me. It's been an excellent bike. What I will say, and I will show you around the bike in a moment, I went to Motorrad today to get a price for a front wheel, as if I was going to go to Motorrad to see it, and that was 1,200 quid for a front wheel. And that does not fly for me. That's too much money. So I'm going to look at an aftermarket option and replace both wheels. I'm going to go for, it's got gold wheels at the minute, as you know. I'm going to go for black wheels, which will be good. So here we have it. See, that front is pretty shaded up. That's what I mean by the width of the bike with those bags on. And here you can see the discoloration from them truing that wheel up in Morocco. I mean, it's still a bit flat. You can kind of see there, but it got me home. Just an exceptional bit of kit. Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This bike is going on display at Cotswold BMW. So I'm going to leave it like this, but it is minging. But I do love this bike. And this will be mine, hopefully, forever. With respect to the trip, I saw some amazing things and I did some crazy things. Lots of miles, lots of hard riding. I totted up the finances this week and I spent about 6 and a bit. My budget was 5. I put that down to I stayed in mostly 4-star hotels. I didn't have to do that. And I did wring that bike's neck quite a lot. The bags that's on the front, they're sort of giving a blunt surface. So from an aerodynamic point of view, that bike is now awful. So it drank a load of fuel, particularly at high speed. But I will say, with all the luggage on, that still sat comfortably on the Autobahn at 105 miles an hour, which is not to be sniffed at. Yeah, what else can I say about the trip? Oh, that's what I was going to say. So I had a philosophy really, and when you're sitting on a motorbike for a lot of time, you've got a lot of time to think. Some people have said to me before I left that, "Oh, it's really cool that you're doing this trip. A lot of people would talk about a trip like this for their whole life and never do it, and you're actually doing it." And I thought, yeah, well, that's kind of true. But then when I was on the trip, I was thinking a lot of people would do this trip and then spend the rest of their life talking about it, which I don't want to do. This kind of will be the last proper video about it. The rest is going to be the rebuild, I suppose. So what I've did, other than what's posted on Instagram and on YouTube, I've deleted all my footage. All the photos, all the videos are all gone. Because I don't want that trip to have any value other than it's just a thing that I did once. And I want to do bigger and better things, or differenter and different things to that. And that will just be one of the things that I did. And I don't want to give it value that it hasn't earned or deserves. Which is an approach not maybe for everybody, but it's certainly an approach that works for me. And lastly, all of this trip has been about the people that, I can't remember the guy's name, I think it's Frank, the chap that I interviewed on the boat going from Denmark to Norway, the bike shop in Norway, Gav for letting me stay at his house twice just outside Cognac, my cousin for changing my tyres, Juan for joining me in Spain and then Morocco, Fred for getting my bike ready, and my wife and daughter for putting up with my boobery and me doing these silly adventures and not minding. Anyway, scooter trips next. I want to do some reviews next week. Normal business will be resumed very, very soon, and we can go back to seeing what idiot things I do next. But with that, if you could hit subscribe, that'd be awesome. Cheers.